Hi all, I'm live. And sorry I'm late. I told somebody I'd go live at 10 o'clock today and I did not go live. So when you get the notifications, when you start to follow my page and you subscribe to my page, YouTube will send you notifications of when I go live. So that's one way to solve the problem. So one of my clients came on here, Cindy, or she Facebooked me yesterday, and she said that a friend of hers had a question. So I don't know what her friend's name is. She did not tell me what her friend's name is. So if you're on here, please type your question in. And Donna, are you Cindy's friend? Dina? No, maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, I was at the casting director's home, and I did all these essential oils. And I did so many essential oils. I was driving home and wheezing, and I was scared because I was like, oh my God, what's going on? But she also had 3 cats, and I'm allergic to cats, so I don't know if it was any of that. And then I woke up this morning, and I had tried to cancel something 5 times. I have an app that I downloaded called Apps Village, which was for my clients to book readings on my app. And it was a cute little app and everything, and I used to put photos on it and everything, but I paid $200 a year for it, and I wasn't getting really any clients through the app over the past year, so I decided to cancel it. So I was on my vacation, frantically trying to cancel it because they said they were going to rebill me September 26th. Sent them 5 emails, went into iTunes, tried to cancel it that way. Still, they billed me. I was so freaking pissed today. I want to say the F word, but I won't. I was so mad at them today because I'm like, those a-holes, and it's just, why is it easy to purchase sometimes, but hard to cancel stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like you have to go through all these loopholes to try to figure out how to cancel something. So that was challenging, and it's still pending in my account and everything, and I'm kind of peed off today. So I got a little bit emotional, and I didn't get to go live at 10 o'clock like I had promised someone. So now she's not even here, I don't think. So here's the thing. Mercury retrograde, Mercury retrograde, Mercury retrograde. Okay, I think it's Mercury retrograde right now. Can anybody check? Conservative Mars, hi, you're here. You want to check if it's Mercury retrograde today? Google it. Google it, girl, because I need to know, girl. I'm tired. So then there might be leads on the Suzanne Morphew case. So that's cool. They found something on Barry's property. So I had predicted that I felt like her husband Barry did it. She's been missing since May. That's Suzanne Morphew. So you want to follow that case if you are interested. It's a famous missing person case. And I have been working on it psychically. Okay, today I am here finally to do readings. Then I'm going to go on TikTok. Then I'm going to go live on Instagram. This is live all week for me. Free readings for everyone. Yay! You get your free reads with me. So go ahead and type in your questions, if any, have any, because it's been a whirlwind. Now, October is my birthday month. Is it officially October yet? I don't think it is. I think it's still September, right? This month is taking a long time to get over with. I just can't wait for the magic season of October because it's my favorite time of year. I get to celebrate my birthday with all my loving people around me, my family, friends. And, I get to celebrate that I'm here still alive. I mean, we have to be grateful that we are living on the earth plane and still alive. 2 more days. That's what I thought. Okay. So I'm going to pull a card for today. I did a Scorpio prediction yesterday for all the Scorps out there. The mean, stinging machine people that have such a, I'm a Scorpio. And, it's cool to be a Scorpio, but all the signs are very cool. So never judge a person by their sign. That's one thing. Don't ever criticize a person by what sign they are. because you'll get hell to pay if you do, because the universe will say, hey, wait a minute, all people are equal. Let's try to look at this in a different way. Let's try to look at it in the love, light language. Love, light language. Send everyone compassion, send them love. See it in their eyes. Love, light language is so powerful. I'm trying to see Apps Village in the love, light language because I didn't cancel it correctly. So it's my fault. So anyway, I shouldn't get pissed off. I should only get mad at myself. So, okay, so we got some questions here. Thank you for writing your questions. So, Constance says, what is in my future? I made the big move and I feel a lot has happened not good. What is coming my way? Okay, well, sometimes when you make a move and you decide to take that leap of faith and jump, some things will happen. Now, that's what I was explaining is possibly it's Mercury retrograde. So when people move during Mercury retrograde, that can affect it, because you're making a huge, big decision. They say not to do sign contracts during a Mercury retrograde, like buy a car or something big. But, it's not so much that you moved, because I feel like that was a really good thing that you moved. I just feel like things are coming up, shit happens. I mean, am I allowed to say the S word on here? I have to watch YouTube standard family policies and all that. But I would start to do what you need to do in your house is do some crystal grids. So go out and purchase some crystals, maybe some rose quartz. That way only love enters into your home when you put a big rose quartz crystal. I have a rose quartz boulder outside of my home. And I was thinking of Servant of Mars here because she just did one on rose quartz, and go ahead and subscribe to her page, because hit the subscribe button to go over to Servant of Mars for a minute and then come back to mine and subscribe to her page, please, because she has been helping me so much. And hi, do you see me being approved for my disability case soon? If when? Okay, so let's go into that. Purple Alpha 12. And what is your disability? Can you type that in? I want you to type in what is your disability, if you don't mind. And I'll tell you why I'm doing that in a minute. And did you go get some kind of test for your disability? Like they had to have you fill out or go into a room and do some math and things like that, because mental. Okay. So if you have depression, anxiety, all those things, there is a certain time and space where somebody has to go on disability for mental, emotional disabilities, because their life just gets a little too hard. They can't cope, function. I think that it's harder nowadays. I think you're going to have to go all the way to get a lawyer for yourself, for your disability. Did you get a lawyer? I'm going to see in the cards, though. So it's Purple Alpha 12. Can you say your real first name, please? Just your real first name. Thank you for giving me insight. Because if I do the cards and ask Purple Alpha 12, that's your YouTube name. I could try to do it like that, but I'm going to use the cards to help me. Purple Alpha 12. Okay. I'm looking at it into things. They said gullible. Gullible. Okay, good. You have a lawyer. Okay. The lawyer will help you get it. Now, they said increased serotonin. Did you take a pill for mental that you had to take serotonin to replace your serotonin for depression? Because they said you have an increase now of serotonin in your brain. So what happens is the medication, and sometimes those can make us tired. They're not, they're toxic to the body. I don't believe in taking pharmaceutical medications, actually, but I know that some people get very desperate and they get so depressed they get suicidal. So, okay, so it's showing me yes. Do you have dark hair? Do you have dark hair? Because this is saying yes, you will get the money. Okay. So it's saying yes. Mercury in Scorpio right now. Oh, wow. No wonder. No, but it's on its way to retrograde on October 13th. Okay. Mercury in Scorpio right now. Wow. Okay. So no wonder I feel like this because I'm a Scorpio. I don't believe in meds either. Tammy, yes. It's terrible taking medicines. I went that route in my life. Believe me. I just want to let you know I went that route even for disability. Okay. And I did get disability for a while for mental depression. But the only thing is that, well, okay, I shouldn't say the only thing is. Let's put it this way. I rehabilitated myself to a working entrepreneur that is very successful. So I'm just saying that disability, when you tell the universe that you're disabled, you have to prepare for the consequences of telling the universe you're disabled. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Disabled vibration matches disabled vibration. I'm not going to put you down for trying to get disability, but other people may. Okay. This is negative, I know, but other people may. So I would not tell a lot of people you are collecting disability because other people will literally attack you because they'll be jealous. Why did she get free money from the government when I have to work all my life and I pay into that? And I, and so, and disability, it depends on the different kinds of disability too. It could be SSI or SSDI, which you already worked very many hard years to go into it. And to get that money back from your tax money. So it's different with supplemental security income versus SSDI, which is disability. The lawyer helps, but I feel like with the Trump in the presidency, it's a little more harder, is from my experiences and knowledge about people that I know that have tried to get disability. But here's what I'm saying is no matter what, the money's going to be there for you in the universe. So I think that, yes, you're going to get the back pay and everything from the time you applied. Okay. So see, this is a source of abundance. Okay. But they're saying keynote. I don't know why they're saying this. Now, keynote reminds me of keynote speaker. Did you listen to a speaker? Were you a speaker once in front of an audience? I don't know why they're saying this, but keynote speaker is somebody that really, empowers people. And I'm writing this down. A keynote speaker is a hugely powerful person. I guess the spirits are trying to remind me that that's what I have been, because I've stood on platforms of 100 people and spoke about my things, what happened to me in my life. I mean, what happened to me in my life, you don't even want to go into the bad crap that happened to me in my life in the past, and I've come a long way since then. So we all have our post traumas in life, or post traumatic stress. So collecting disability it's a journey. Let's put it that way. It's a separate journey over here. So lots of empathy, psychics, and sensitives experience anxiety and depression. Absolutely, you're right. Yes. And CBD oil is really good. I'm an empath. I pick up on other people's stuff. And even if somebody's thinking of me from far away, I'm picking up on their stuff. If they're thinking negative of me from far away, I'm going to really pick it up and I'm going to be like, get this off me. Yeah. And, it's like, you can give, don't give people a psychic attack. Don't have a resentment against somebody, because the resentment is like swallowing poison, expecting the other person to die. It only hurts you. So you could go on and on and on about this resentment that you have towards somebody. But, here's the thing. One, people get tired of listening. Two, it's going to poison your system. It's going to poison your system with your anger. You can be more prone to getting liver cancer, things like that. I was just at this group last night. So just please try to release your anger. That's the message for you about your disability question is, are you angry? Are you angry at yourself? Are you angry? Do you have self-loathing? Do you hate yourself for feeling this way? Feeling mental, emotional disability? That's all. I mean, the money is going to help no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Purple Alpha 12. You're going to get the money no matter what, because you took a step to get the money with the lawyer. So you just have to breathe and trust that the universe is going to provide for you what you need right now for healing. Because I had to go that route in my life for a while. I had to go when my kids were young. I couldn't, handle it all. I wanted to just I had to be just a mother. I couldn't handle working and trying to be a successful entrepreneur at the same time as holding down a job and being a mother, and it was just too much for me. And I was definitely going down the wrong road in my life in the past with addictions to alcohol and men, actually. Men were my addictions. And, I'm still healing that trauma because I was in a car accident due to my love addiction and my alcohol. That's why I'm 25 years sober. I don't drink anymore at all. And I had lost my spleen in a car accident due to drinking and driving with a guy that I was dating, that I was a love addict because he was really bad for me. And he was driving my car and I wrecked it. And that's it. And the emotional issues had to heal for years and years and years from the trauma of that, those addictions. So it takes years to heal. And people that have anxiety probably have post-trauma. See, Purple Alpha 12. She's recovering. Are you in a 12-step program? And that's why you call yourself Alpha 12. See, I had channeled that for you, that I knew that you had an alcohol addiction. That's why I'm bringing that up, because that's a channeling from the spirit world. And, you're going to find out in the future how good you're doing at something in your life. You're an amazing person. Something that you're really, really super good at, because even though you get Social Security from the government doesn't mean you can have some kind of side job when it's a fun job. Now what happened with me is I morphed in the universe and finally married a good guy for me, and then he was like my substitute for my disability, because I could, right now, the way I work in my life, if I was to do these readings but try to pay my mortgage payment and all my bills and all my food and everything else with just my readings, never would have been able to do it. But I have my husband who supports me, pays all the bills, and then I can just do my readings on the side, because I don't make enough money with the readings right now to be able to pay my mortgage payment. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'd have to charge $500 a session probably, for a reading, and I can't do that. So I charge $100 a session though for a personal reading at my home when you have a reading with me, and it's it's a lot for people to pay, I feel like, and still I always wish I had more money, even though because I like to buy. We like to buy things, and disability, that's the thing. They send you such a little amount half the time, how are you supposed to even live off of it, So congratulations on your sobriety. Absolutely. 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 Congratulations on Purple Alpha 12 sobriety. I don't need a congratulations on mine because I've been sober for 25 years. It's just a thing to me. It's like, what's a no-brainer? Drink or not drink? Drink? No, wait. Drink or not drink? That's what I need to do it. Drink a bunch of alcohol, make yourself sick with toxicity in your liver, things like that. And how alcohol is grown is yeast. Okay, it's grown in with bread and sugar rotted, if you think about it. Now, I'm not saying that occasionally a tiny bit of whiskey or a tiny bit of tequila is it could be medicinal or to preserve things like herbal remedies. Okay, that is fine, but not drink, yes, up here, drink down here. That's my way of looking at life, because when I drank, I would lose my wallet, I would lose my credit card, I would lose my driver's license, go to the bar, oh, how come my, this is lost, or I don't know if I did that, but what I'm saying is I've seen people do it, and I'd have bad things happen to me, people puncturing my tires. Let's put it this way. I don't even want to go there and talk about my past. It was so bad when I was drinking, you know? And I got sober, and then the world and the universe opened up slowly, though. I had to heal it all first. And I have no qualms telling you guys where I have come to be an amazingly successful entrepreneur. So not overdoing is the key, right? I mean, yeah, but see, what happens with people that abuse alcohol, they can't not overdo it. They can't just social drink and drink one or two and be fine. Some people can, but still, alcohol is toxic to the body, and I'm a firm believer of eating a vegan raw foods diet mostly, and then maybe just, somebody that's really young and healthy, yes, they can have a couple of drinks, of something, but it is toxic to the system, and it's what happens is the body eventually forms a allergy to it. So some people are just successful, and millionaires, they say a lot of millionaires or billionaires don't drink. That's something that I read an article about it. So I've even, I've just had my article published in New York News, and New York Weekly or whatever it was called. I have to look again to see even what the name of it is. But I've just come a long way. I've had articles about myself published in a magazine. I've written a book, published a book. I mean, so many doors opened in my universe when I stopped drinking, because drinking to me was just not good for me at all. It made my personality wrong. And I feel so much better on a raw foods, mostly vegan diet and eliminating meat. I only eat meat like a little bit every 5 days, because I feel like I just am trying to wean off of it. But I even look younger when I don't eat meat. I mean, meat ages you. So it's a different levels of healing, like different levels of peeling the onion. That's what going through a 12-step program is, and when you quit drinking and you try to heal your issues, so Social Security would be good for you right now. That's what you need. Okay, so we were answering another question here. Yeah, that's true, Amy Peterson. We are all addicted to something in life. Some things are worse for us than others. Yes, I believe it. And I agree with you. Hi, Neelam. How are you? Can you channel my message from my dad asking if his assistance is trustworthy? Is your dad in spirit, Neelam? I can't remember. I know I've done readings for you before. I need to know if your dad is passed. Lockdown has helped me. Yeah, I agree. Lockdown has helped a lot of people. It's helped me when there was a lockdown. Now there's not a lockdown, but it helped me. This is the best year I've ever had, 2020, actually. I'm going to be in a movie this year. It's coming out to theaters soon, Cherry. I'm an extra in the restaurant scene. I was in a music video not too long ago. I still went to the casting director's house last night. Was at a party, and I'm going to get cast in some more parts for the acting job. But I am always a medium. Once a medium, always a medium. All right, so let me try to channel for your dad, Neelam. And then there was another question I saw in here. Oh, good, Tiffany Duncan. Yeah, you'll do so much better in life when you quit drinking. Can I ask, will Helen come back to me? Did she still want to be with me? Okay. Okay, so oh wow, you have an army behind you. I got off opiates after cancer. Awesome. Good for you. Congratulations. Thank you, Miss Tammy, 125. She says, mediums are awesome. Thank you. And you are at a lower vibration when you have alcohol or meds in your system. That's absolutely true. Absolutely true. Okay. Neelam, is your father passed? That's what okay, he wrote yes, or she. Neelam, are you a she? You're a she, right? I always forget. Thank you for giving me insight on Neelam. And a message from his father in spirit. He goes right to paperwork, like some forms or documents. That's what I'm seeing. I mean, his assistance is trustworthy. Because he's out of the physical now. But when he was here alive, I don't feel like you trusted him. So when he's out of his physical form now, any assistance you can ask for is trustworthy. It's that you need to know that you need to trust. I know you're a she. I just said that. I don't know. I rattle stuff off sometimes. Can you channel messages from my dad? Yeah, and that's the question I'm answering, is that his assistance is absolutely trustworthy. He could give you signs too, like let's see. I don't know, they go to I see a vision of two beds next together, like two double beds, like in a hotel room or something. I don't know why I'm seeing this. Does this make sense to you at all? Anything channeled from spirit for Neelam from his father would be helpful. I don't know why I'm seeing this unless it's trying to show me something else. Your father, oh, I see. My entire finance is on this assistance. Okay, I see. That's a hard place to be when your entire finance is on his assistance. So you mean you're getting some kind of trust fund or thing from your father's passing? Maybe I'm not sure if that's what you mean, but I just feel like all I can say is your father confirms yes, he is trying to assist you from the spirit world, and he said mark yourself off. I don't know what he said he meant that for, but I think what he means is, did you mark yourself off, or did somebody mark you off? Okay, his pending cases are being handled by this assistant. Okay. So, oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I'm a 10-year breast cancer survivor. Awesome. Awesome, Amy Peterson. You know what I just heard last night, that one of the essential oils from Young Living actually prevents breast cancer. So, that was amazing to find that out. And I'm just by her talking about Young Living essential oils, it had me sold. So I would suggest and advise everybody to go into essential oils, because they can really help with anxiety and things like that. You don't want to do things that will be like bad for you later down the line with things for anxiety. Can I answer Tiffany's question? Tiffany? I'm wondering if my husband's cheating. Oh yeah, go ahead. Sure. That would be great. Go ahead, Monica. Can I answer Tiffany's question? I'm practicing tarot. I have psychic abilities, just practicing that muscle. That's a good idea. Maybe we could do a separate video sometime for practicing psychics and free readings, because let's see if my reading matches up with your reading. How about that too? But go ahead and do your cards on it, or whatever you want to do, Monica C. And Tiffany is going to get feedback from both of us. So, okay, that's a great idea. Practicing psychics. Going live with Jane, practicing readings for the audience, something like that. We could actually do that video next, and who knows, maybe I'll get a lot of hits on it. Please subscribe to my page if you haven't already. I am going to turn the little money thing on, and that is just if somebody wants to send a love offering or whatever, like for $3 or whatever. I don't know how that works, and I have the I'm gonna go live next on TikTok today, since my energy is pretty good today. I can go live on all these social media sites, and I'm gonna go live on Instagram. And if you want, what I can do for you, Monica, is that I can bring you live with me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Jane Voneman, and you can go on camera live and do a reading for somebody else in the audience. So just a suggestion. Do you want to do that today? Yeah, and people can go live with me on Instagram who are entrepreneur readers who want to really get their start. Because like I said, I've been reading for 17 years, and it helps me to help other people with tithing. So any help I can give to somebody on here, it makes me feel helpful. Okay, so go ahead with your reading then. Or are you doing it separately on the side without this video or something? Whatever way works for you. We're just going to wait for you, Monica, and you're going to be reading for, you can type in your message or your reading for Monica C if you want to do it that way. But in the meantime, I have to answer other people's questions here. Hello, my name is Andre. How are you? Will I get a job at the company F where I really want to work? Okay, she says, at Tiffany, either you or your husband has control issues. Okay. So now, Tiffany, you can agree or disagree to that message. So that's how practicing mediums get their start, is you have to have feedback. So she keeps typing, so that's good. Yeah, I like that. I do too. I've struggled for years with my mom's passing and wonder if you get anything from my mom. Dina. Okay. Did your mom have dark hair? Because she showed me dark hair. And I'll tell you in a minute. We can't multitask on here, though. We're doing one question here. Monica C is saying, Tiffany, either you or your husband has control issues. Okay, very good. I feel like that's a really good message. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking, I'm scrolling here and I'm reading. Okay, yeah, Tiffany needs to respond. Oh yeah, she says he controls me with money. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so he pays all the bills. Okay, that is a hard place to be. I can honestly say that I understand and have compassion for you there, because you're kind of financially stuck as far as being able to get out of the relationship. So I'm trying to look at her question again. Tiffany's question. Oh yeah, I'm wondering if my husband's cheating. So how I'm going to do it is, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to get right to the root of the question, Monica C. Okay. Is her husband cheating? Okay, so what I saw a vision of a hotel room. Remember I told you guys that before? That was even before she asked the question. Now I'm going to do the tarot cards on it. You go right to the root of the question, which is her husband cheating? You can beat around the bush a little bit. That's fine. I'm not judging your reading. You said, he's controlling, blah, 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 blah. But what she really wants to know is the root of the question is he cheating? So we're going to go here, right here, and I'm going to show you how to do it. And don't think that I'm trying to overread you, because I honor every message. So the messages you gave were very, very good. And Servant of Mars, yep, good. You're using the pendulum, good. The pendulum is good. You know what else I can teach you? Okay, so he's a very sexual guy. This is Ace of Wands. He's very good at what he does in life with his job, his career. He's not getting along with you as well. That's this card. The Two of Cups is in reverse. If you were getting along, it would be upright. If it was not, you're not getting along. It was reversed in the future spread. Then the blonde female comes in. Are you blonde? Or if you're not, there's a blonde female who is in your husband's life. X. Okay, this is about a secret admirer. Yes, he has a secret admiration towards someone. See that card here? It could be an ex, or it could be just anybody. But he does secretly have attraction to somebody else. He's not as attracted to you physically as he should be for you being married to him for a while. See, you are not the blonde. Okay, uh-oh. Okay, I don't feel like your marriage is happy. That's this question. The cards are even literally trying to beat around the bush, almost like you're not ready for the answer, okay? Almost like you need to be brave enough to hear the answer, because it's weird. The cards are literally not trying to show me the answer, but remember the vision I saw? I saw a vision of a double bed hotel room. It definitely had two beds, like somebody might have wanted one, or the other person slept in the other bed, and they didn't go all the way or something. But, this is the vision I saw. I saw that vision in my third eye. I thought it was the Neelam message, but I realized, no, it's not for Neelam, because his father wouldn't show me that in spirit. He would have no reason to. And he didn't agree with that. So sometimes I don't know who my vision is for, because I got so many people on here. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to reshuffle. What does your thing say, sir? She got yes. And you know what you can do, too? Is you can ask yourself, Monica, is my husband cheating? First ask yourself, is my name, it's not Monica, sorry, it's Tammy. No, it's Tiffany. Sorry, Tiffany. Tiffany, sorry. You can ask, is my name Tiffany? You can do that first. Then stand up somewhere in your house. Just stand and watch either if your body goes forward or backwards. If it goes forward, that's a yes. Or if it goes backward, that's a yes. Then say, is my name Jane? If your body goes forward or backward, which way it goes is the no. Okay, which way your body falls forward or backward is your answer to no. Then say, am I explaining this right? It's very hard to explain. Okay, here, I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to stand up. Okay, is my name Jane? Okay, see, I fell forward. Is my name Tiffany? Oh my God. No, see, I'm not going forward all the way. I'm just going backwards a little bit. So then you go, I'm going to go, is my husband cheating? Is my husband cheating? See, I immediately fell backwards. So my husband is not cheating. So that's how you do it. And Servant of Mars is right. You can use a pendulum. Boy, does that camera add 20 fucking pounds to me. Sorry. Sorry, YouTube, I said the F word. Okay. When I stood up, I was like, whoa, do I look fat? And this is getting hot. Okay, so a cheating husband is always felt with the higher self. The higher self always knows when a husband is cheating. The higher self cannot lie. if you're getting downloads intuitively, psychically, that your husband is cheating, he probably is. Some women are just, sorry if I'm a little bit something today, how I'm explaining. I feel like I'm coming on sounding like that one lady on the talk show that's really kind of opinionated or judgmental. But what I was going to say is, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying, guys? See, this is Mercury retrograde today, and it's Mercury in Scorpio. It's affecting my brain, I swear to God. So, bad camera, LOL. Bad camera. Yeah, sometimes the camera can be very bad on people. Yeah, because I'm not that heavy, but, it looked like I was 300 pounds in that camera, for God's sakes. Okay, so let's go to somebody else's question, please. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. Hold on. Thank you for giving me insight. I'm all over the place today, guys. Scattered. Is her husband cheating? That's what we need to know. Tiffany. Tiffany's husband, is he cheating? This is how I do it, guys. I go straight forward with the visions. I saw the vision already, that there was a hotel room. Look on his credit card statement if you can, and I keep getting this blonde-haired female here in the cards. So there's a blonde he's attracted to. He went out one night, see, bar, drinking, with a hotel, with a girl, met a girl, blonde hair. He's attracted to her. His zipper is going to get him in trouble. He doesn't know what direction to go with it. See? I think he absolutely made a mistake. There's a competing force in your relationship. He's good at what he does. Meaning, is he good at sex? Yeah, and really, you've got to, you deserve better. Does he drink? Does he drink alcohol? I'm not being cold and callous to this fact. I just know how, it feels. So, I've had men that cheated on me in the past. Does your husband have the brown hair? Does he have the brown hair? That's what I need to know too. But sometimes he does love you though. That's what it shows me. He loves you. It's just that, yeah, he needs to be honest. Yep. He needs to be honest. Honesty in readings is hard for me sometimes. It's really hard for me to tell a girl that her husband is cheating on her. How many times have I been in this situation and had to tell somebody bad news? And they just got so upset. I knew it. I knew that bastard was cheating on me. It's a hard subject matter. So it's a very emotional subject matter too. Even Monica, when you're doing a reading, you could be swayed emotionally, because you might have had something happen to you in the past, So women, we need to stick together here. We can't make don't ever advertise your man. That's what I heard a song, don't advertise your man. Meaning don't say he's big, gifted, well endowed. Don't say that to other women. Because you never know, You could think somebody's your best friend. And then all of a sudden, I'm just trying to really be funny. So, yeah, so true. Never do that, Monica said. This is a funny subject, though. It's like, it's so hard, I think, sometimes for people to be monogamous to each other, to be true or to be loyal to each other, because there's so many temptations out there in the universe, with twin flames that come in and people that are just fun and spontaneous and new and adventurous and exciting, like people that can figure out how to keep their marriage alive. That's the ticket, How is your marriage in the bedroom? But it's also other things. Does your husband respect you? Does he listen to you? Does he honor you? But I heard my spirit say, you'll forgive him. I just heard my spirit say that you will forgive him. And can people make it through those things? Because the song Jolene. Can people make it through those things? Sometimes it helps a relationship to actually get better after cheating. So if you can forgive and forget and just have him come out with it, though, he needs to tell you, be honest with you, and be straightforward and say, he could say, I made a big mistake. I love you. If you don't hold the resentment, you could actually enhance your relationship by that, because how many people on a breakup got back together after a breakup and make up sex, and it was amazing, right? So, all those things combined, and, it just depends on the person, because a woman that does not or will not be able to ever forget about it, then it's going to ruin the relationship for her, because she'll never be able to let it go. So it's a matter of, can you forgive and let this go? Or do you have to hold on to it? It depends on the type of person that you really are. Okay. Yeah, I think he is asexual. Okay. I would like to know if my psychic abilities are expanding. Oh, they will be, Monica. They are expanding. You're doing a good job. Okay. Just keep working on yourself. Keep breathing. I don't know, I got a spinning feeling when I said your name, Monica. I got a spinning feeling. I feel like I'm seeing a clockwise movement for some reason. I do feel like you should do a ritual in the different directions of east, north, south, and west to ask your ancient ancestors to give you more powerful psychic abilities. Okay? I have a little secret. I do that. Okay? So I do a little ritual. Cast a circle of magic, because that will help you have stronger abilities. Okay? Work with your ancestors. Work with your downloads. Work with your pineal gland. Don't drink any tap water because it has fluoride. That takes away your psychic abilities. Say affirmations daily. I am psychic. I am a medium. I am a powerful psychic. Say those affirmations daily. Start to pay attention to feelings. Just sit and meditate for a while and listen to spirit. Take a psychic development course, or hold an object of a friend. Say you got this object from a friend. Okay, well, we're going to test you guys. What do you think this is? What do you guys think this is? Where do you think this is from? And I want you to just take a deep breath and feel the feeling that you have when you're feeling this. What does your feelings when you breathe tell you? Because psychic abilities are about breathing and waiting for spirit to download the answer to you. It's not about guessing. It's not about guessing. If you're using your guessing mind, you're not breathing. If you're using assuming mind, then you're still being like a counselor, a life coach. But to be psychic is to breathe. Nope, not Colorado. See, and you used your assuming mind because you knew I was in Colorado recently. It is not from Colorado. It is not from Greece. No. So I'm going to show you something else. I'm going to show you some words. It's backwards, of course. Now tell me what you think it's from. It says Cambria. And don't Google it. Because Cambria is a lot of different things. It could be a car. It could be a thing. Yeah, there's rocks. Yeah. There's rocks on the picture. See? I'll tell you in a minute where this came from. But none of you are on the right path as far as where it came from. So that's being a psychic. One day I did an experiment. I had a magazine, and I opened it to a page, and I said, okay, show me a vision. Oh my God, my allergies today. Show me, that's because this thing is dusty. I'm allergic to dust. I didn't dust that area. Oh, hold on. Hold on, guys. I need some Kleenex. 1 second. Allergies are bad today. Okay. I think I'm starting to get addicted to YouTube and TikTok, and I think I need a break. I think I'm hopefully not getting myself sick because I've been doing so many readings lately. But I like going live. Okay. Heights, rocks, the ocean, cool breeze, and a boat or trip with a cruise. What you're picking up is my trip. You're picking up my trip that I went to the vacation up in the Colorado area. That's what you guys are picking up. So you guys are picking up something accurate. Something accurate. But here's where this is from. This is from a hotel in Avon, Ohio. Okay? They gave this away. It's a ceramic cup holder, or whatever you call this thing, coaster. So that's what that is. So, every time you sneeze, your heart stops beating. Ooh, cool. I had a near-death experience for a moment. Okay, so yeah, it's a coaster, and I had said what it's from, Servant of Mars. It's from Avon, Ohio, and it's a hotel called Cambria Hotel. So, all right, so okay, could I please have a message from my spirit guides, please? Could you please ask why should I keep living? Nicole, are you still going through that? Nicole, you went through this before. Nicole, I really need you to get help somehow. I need you to reach out to a counselor or something, or call a 1-800-suicide hotline. Because I want you to, please, you've got to start letting go of this feeling that you're not worthy of being here in the life form. You are so needed in this world, Nicole. So I know that you've been struggling for quite a while, and I'm not here to reach through the phone and help you, or reach through the online YouTube to help you. I can't literally take your hand. I wish I could. And I can send you a big hug and some love and light, but it's up to you to call someone to get help. But I know, in these days, we don't want to call, just call, I don't even know, call a counselor. I'm afraid if you called this a suicide hotline that they would put you in a psych ward. So people have to be careful what they call, because sometimes they will come out and pink slip you to your house, So watch who you tell this to also. But tell the right person. It's okay to tell me. Thank you, Miss Tammy 125. She's subscribed to the copper level. Awesome, Miss Tammy. And Miss Tammy 125 gets her reading today because she subscribed to copper. Tammy, where's your I'm trying to scroll on here and see. Do you have a question, Miss Tammy? Go ahead and write your question. Hi, Kiwi lover. I'll get to your question in a minute. Honesty being straightforward is a good thing. Okay, I'm looking for her question. Miss Tammy 125 asked, do you get anything involving a meeting I have today? Okay. I'm really listening to Spirit here on this one. I'm going to actually say a prayer. Mother, Father God, thank you for using me as a channel of your love and light. Angels surround us now. All spirits present surround us now. Thank you for Tiffany. I didn't say that right. Miss Tammy. Thank you for giving me insight for Miss Tammy 125. Okay, they said, the spirit said, the ball's in your court. I see new doors opening. For some reason, something had to do with the Holocaust. And this could be symbolic code word, like, was there somebody Jewish or something? I don't know why they're saying this. Like, is somebody a Holocaust survivor in your family or something? Maybe a spirit is talking, or maybe this is somebody else watching me. So it's one of their spirits talking. I do feel like the meeting will go well, and I'll tell you why it will go well. Because you gave a lot to the other person. You're a giver. So that's what they're saying, Miss Tammy, that the meeting will go well. I see new doors opening. I see forms being signed. I see, just when you go to the meeting, don't feel intimidated by the person that you're having the meeting with. Don't give them all the power. Take your power for your soul. Just tell, and send pink energy to the meeting. It's going to go well, and I see dollar signs. I see dollar signs, okay? So I do see money coming out of it. So it's going to go really well. Did you want to say what this meeting was about? And yeah, and maybe also sometime you could go live with me, Nicole Smith. Oh, wow, this is cool. Now the copper members are in green. Okay, is it to get a property? Amy wants to know. Okay. We should really do psychic development and training on here. This would be a great idea for videos. Thank you for giving me this idea to help people, just on my live video, they're training to help their psychic abilities come in. Dina Malone, my mom, please, she says. Okay. Hold on one sec, Dina. Okay, so you don't want to say what the appointment was for? I have a cousin that was Jewish. He passed away. I've been thinking of him a lot. Okay, so that's that. Yep. The cousin is here in spirit, so that's why he said Jewish. He made me say, he said Holocaust. See, sometimes when my spirits talk to me, they'll say a code word, and it'll mean something, and then it makes me say the word Jewish. So her cousin was Jewish. That's why he came through. Tiger stone, tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is really good, yes. No, she didn't answer what the meeting was about. Maybe she doesn't want to say. It's weird because I see, is it around career? I see two energies, though, having to do with money. It's a financial meeting. It's having to do with money. That's what they're telling me, okay? Okay. So now I'm going to go to somebody else's question. So let's go back up here. Oh, wow, Nicole. Your TV series idea happened. Okay, I think, yes, absolutely it will in the future, but they said that right now you're still trying to heal something. So manifest, 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 and just know that it will happen eventually. How it will happen could be in different forms, but keep the faith because it will happen. Yes, absolutely. Okay. You're welcome, Miss Tammy. I'm glad you got the copper level subscription to me, and you have a chance to go live with me too if you want on Instagram. So go on to my Jane Voneman and follow me there. She said, yes, it does involve money. I know, because it was all over the cards, the tarot cards. Whenever I get a pentacle, I know it's involving money. See, so I got pentacles like this card here. Okay, it doesn't, it's like an investment or something. Is that what it is? Like an investment or investing in an idea or something? But it will go well, because if you put the energy into it, then it's going to go well. It will go well. Okay. Okay, guys. I think I've been on here for quite a while now. I've been on here for a whole hour, so I gotta go. Love you all, and I'm sorry I didn't get to answer everybody's questions, because I know I read some questions, but please email me your question too. Okay, Lady Butterfly 1059. I'm gonna write it down, and I'll be answering questions live again tomorrow morning. Sorry I couldn't get to everybody's question. I get sidetracked sometimes, and it's hard to get to every single person on here. You understand. Thanks, guys. Thanks for subscribing to my page. Thanks for being here. But look for me live next on TikTok after I take a little break, drink some water, get myself together, get my chamomile lavender tea, which I absolutely love. It's amazing. TikTok under Spirit Dice app. So please follow me on TikTok, Spirit Dice app. I'm excited because I have 10,000 something followers on TikTok, and I have like 40,000 likes almost on TikTok. So I'm getting really huge success on TikTok. Keep journaling. Keep asking for your intuitive abilities to come in stronger. Do that ritual that I talked to about. Monica, you're doing good, though. Get a crystal ball. Get something to scry in, too. Crystal balls are amazing. I think every psychic should have a crystal ball, because you can really see visions in the crystals, okay? All right. They're expensive, but it's worth it. Love you guys. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Gotta go. Bye.